So yeah, Janelle Salaun's kind of ridiculous. She is kind of ridiculous. And I mean this when I say it is like, there was a reason. If you look at my main channel, this was in 2024, I was like, man, the Indiana Fever should sign Janelle Salaun as a starter. Everyone was talking about, oh, who can they bring in a power forward to replace Nalissa? And, we should give a max contract to Natasha Howard. We should trade for Satu. There are videos on my channel saying they should forget all of that, and Janelle Salaun should be the starting power forward for the Indiana Fever. And my God, imagine if the Indiana Fever had Janelle Salaun on their team. But she's looking ridiculous, averaging 20.5 points per game to start the season off the bench. And she is an absolute gunner. That 3-point shot is nearly uncontestable. She is somebody that can create off the dribble, that can attack the basket. I said this 2 years ago, a year before she came into the league. This is a player whose upside is all-star. This is a player who is, 2 weeks older than Paige Bueckers? So I'm just using Paige as an example to show how young she is, because Paige is still treated like a young star. Janelle Salaun is, honestly, she is one of the best young players in the basketball world. She's a near uncontestable high release point. Her defense is nothing special. I'll give you that. She's nothing special on the defensive end, but she plays with a pretty decent motor, and she is just an insane scorer. She is insane. And the Valks, man, I had the Valks kind of going down a bit this year. I had the Valks a lot lower than a lot of people thought. And my logic is, look, without Ileana Rupert, they're kind of fucked. Kia Stokes stinks. But we saw Janelle Salaun reps at center yesterday. We saw Janelle Salaun reps at center. So we saw a 3-4 playing the 5 and beating a good Mercury team. A very good Mercury team. And Janelle Salaun is easily one of, if we're talking, she's under 25. She's 01 born. How many better 01 born players are there in the WNBA? Paige Bueckers, Aaliyah Boston, Rupert maybe. Is that it? Because if you're trying to ask me, I think, is Rakia 01 or is Rakia 2000s? I think Jace is 2000s. I don't know. Rakia might be 01. If she is, that doesn't matter. Cardoso is 01. Salaun's better than Rakia. Salaun's better than Cardoso. I don't care. She's better. She is a better basketball player than both of them and does less dumb shit. She is easily one of the most underappreciated players in the WNBA last year with how she played in her rookie season. She looked absolutely incredible. And we're now at the stage where if she doesn't start, which she might not, they might just start Kia Stokes, that this 6th player of the year race might legitimately have a couple of 17, 18 point per game scores, especially with the way things are going right now. Salaun could average 16, 17 off the bench. The last 2 years, 6th player of the year has gone to people averaging single digit. Oh, maybe Tiffany Hayes didn't. But it went to a player who, as a starter, averaged or as a bench player, averaged 6 points per game. Whereas now you've got legitimate starting level players putting up star level numbers. With the way the game's going, again, 94 points, you're going to be seeing bench players putting up 18, 20 points per game on the regular. And Janelle Salaun is just one of the many elite bench players in this league. She is a bucket. And as far as the Valkyries are concerned, they found a gem. They found an absolute gem in Janelle Salaun. And yeah, I do wish, as somebody who, again, pretty much covers the Fever for a living, talking about Janelle Salaun non-stop, I'm glad that there was a team that, decided that they wanted to take the chance on Janelle Salaun and not just leave her because, I don't know, she didn't win a championship a year and a half or 18 years ago and wasn't the number 1 high school recruit back when in Obama's first term. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys.